Hey, my beautiful Pisces placements. Christina here, Ginger Mama, coming at you with your June extended Tarotscope. What's coming in for the month of June? 515 on the clock as I say that. So, I have a friend. Her name is Emily, and she's a Pisces. And a few days ago, a week ago, whenever it was, she had reached out to me. We hadn't talked in a while, and she just randomly sent me a picture while she was at a market. And the picture said something like, you're just like the woman that just decided to say F it and just went with it and whatever, was so happy and fulfilled. And I really appreciated her sending that to me because I needed it in that moment. And furthermore, I don't know why, but I felt called to look up what the name Emily meant spiritually. And Emily is about, hold on, I gotta double check. Okay, it means admiring and industrious. And I just feel like that is Pisces energy, admiring and industrious. Like this magical, that Pisces and like the fish and just this beautiful, I don't know, energy. And so I don't know if you're admiring others or yourself or what, but let's get into the cards and see what's coming in, okay? Also seashells. I have a seashell here. I feel like somehow that is significant for Pisces. Also, the color orange was coming in heavy when I was channeling for you before this. And orange, when I was looking that up, so in the Bible, for example, colors can mean many things. Orange means the fire of God, protection, and something pleasant and fresh. So maybe there is something new about to be rebirthed for you in the month of June, okay? Let's get into the cards. Fascinating. We got a lot. Sorry, I always pull these, most of the time, not always, but for you guys, I feel like I should pull them in real time. Okay, so you want a new beginning or some type of new cycle with a relationship, a soulmate, a strong soul tie connection, but it feels like the other person doesn't. Only one person is putting in the work. That's what I'm sensing for you. You don't have clarity here. Ace of Cups reversed. You feel drained here. You're like, I just don't know what they want. Or maybe you, if you're more masculine energy, you don't know what you want. What do you actually want in this relationship? Do you want it? Do you not? You don't know. And when we talk about masculine and feminine energy, please understand all people, both counterparts, both people, all people in general have yin yang, right? They have feminine and masculine energy. The goal here through a spiritual awakening is to balance both within you, okay? And if you want to know more about what a healed or wounded masculine or feminine energy looks like, please visit my website, gingermama.com. And I have in my blog, it's free, there is a breakdown of that. It's a very, very helpful list. It also can help you identify if you are more masculine energy or not, or feminine energy. But yeah, as that dings, that might be important to you. Just maybe you should go read that. That's your sign, okay? But when it comes to this connection that's draining you or you're just unclear about, there's no real commitment here. It's like, it feels like 1 foot in and 1 foot out, and you're like, I keep it, but I'm not sure why. I don't know. It's like the Wheel of Fortune here and the Devil reversed. It's like the person you're with is not like a negative energy. They're not a dark person, neither are you, right? But the Wheel of Fortune here is saying, do this now. Really get deep, get real this month in June. Why are you with that person? Are you really madly in love? Is there this true connection that you just cannot get away from? Or Wheel of Fortune, is it about money? Is it about convenience? Or is this situation blocking you from more abundance in your life? It just feels like there's something really blocking you there. And strength with the 3 of Pentacles and the King of Swords. You have the ability you have the strength, right, to set boundaries here, to lay down the sword. This could be someone, you or them, that is entertaining other options. And you're not being clear with yourself. You really need to get real and say, no, that's not what I want. This is what I want. This is the clear direction I want. And once you do that, you have the world, a whole new cycle here in love, whether it's with this person or with someone else, okay? But there's an entirely new cycle beginning for you. And protect that, by the way. I always take the world here. It always reminds me of a womb, of that protective energy. And furthermore, when we talk about water, I love this. Oh, this is coming in, God, I love this. When we talk about water with Pisces placements, who are water signs, right? If you think about God as water, right? God is everywhere then. God is within you. God is around you. God is above you in the sky and the clouds, right? God is on the ground and water and all these things. God is fluid. God is everywhere. God is water. And you as Pisces placements, you're God. But it's like everyone, right? We all have water. And so maybe reflect on that, flow with that. We have someone here, it looks like you, Pisces, you're pretty grounded in your emotions. You're pretty balanced. You're someone that's very, it's not that you don't have emotions, but you're also like, I know how to engage with those when I need to, and I know when to pull back and not at other times, okay? But there's something here, this King of Pentacles reversed. A King of Pentacles upright is someone who's making wealth and abundance in a way that aligns with their passions, their goals. They're very grounded, financially stable. But for some of you with this card here, the Eight of Cups, you might be called to walk away from maybe the ways you were making money before. Maybe there's a job or a situation. It could be another masculine energy in your life, or, but like, to me, I sense it's more work, because we all have masculine energy, right? Which is that work drive. And for many people, especially masculines, they get in this place where they're making the coin, but they're not fulfilled, right? And so the Four of Pentacles reverse is asking you to surrender control. Upright, this is someone that's like hoarding that energy. I need the money, I need the money, I need that. Helicopter going off. Helicopters always remind me that same thing about water. God is spinning like air, right? Like God is all of it. Air, earth, wind, fire. Spinning around you, protecting you. And let that be a reminder. If you are choosing to switch careers or transition in some way, you are divinely protected, okay? As long as you're following your intuition and you're not letting a lover affect this decision. Okay, because lovers reverse. There is someone in your life that maybe you feel like you have to care for. It doesn't have to be even like a romantic partner. It could be a mother, father, brother, sister, whatever, that you feel like you have to nurture with the Queen of Pentacles here, right? Like your finances affect them. But please understand that like if it's draining you, if it's not making you fully happy, then it's not healthy, right? You need to really reconsider that in the month of June and ask yourself, what would make me feel really happy and financially safe and nurturing in the way that I make money? Is there a way that I can transition this in my life? And I do think this month, you guys are going to be a little bit in your head. You're really going to be going through it. You could also be having a lot of dreams. Please know, dreams are something you never need to be afraid of. I always interpret, dreams are as above, so below. It is current energy, just like tarot. This is the current energy of this month for you. You have the ability to change this and manipulate it in any way you see fit. That is why we are here on Earth, is to learn how to manipulate, change, and control our own path, our own destiny, energy all around us. And it's going to be a lot for you to kind of process and take in, but I have a feeling that like these dreams are trying to tell you something. So anytime you have a dream, by the way, if you don't dream right now, I always tell people, 1, set the intention to dream. Source, I'd like to start dreaming. B, drink a glass of water before bed. And C, do not drink or smoke marijuana before bed, okay? That is going to help you dream more clearly. And in your dreams, and I'm not kidding you guys, you could have a feminine energy in your life or just a lover in your life that is actually breaking your heart. Possibly cheating on you, just the Three of Swords here, just somebody, it could have also been like a mother or a sister that just, you need to cut them off. And you know this, but you still will not walk forward. It's like this with this Knight of Pentacles. You sit on this horse, this is the slowest knight in the deck. You're like, I know, but you don't. You don't take the action to cut them out of your lives. And you're being asked to say, look, these are rocky waters. See back here? See how this person, all these swords, they've been through so much. And this other person here is just like guiding them, like, we're going to go to calmer waters. Let that be God. Let that be your spirit guides this month. Let them show you, hey, it's not your burden to carry. And it doesn't matter. I know that's hard, especially if it's like a friend or a parent or someone you really have known a long time. It's hard to walk away from those people, but please understand, especially with the Six of Cups here, this could be something that occurred in your childhood or something to do with children or your inner child. Like, you must protect your inner child, even as an adult. And so often what we're doing in our healing journeys is realizing that what we've been doing our entire lives, even though we're in our 30s, 40s, 50s, however old you are, right? What we've been doing is trying to gain that attention from a parent or from a care provider, or what we didn't get as children. And we keep repeating the same cycles in romantic partnerships, in friendships, in love, in the way we interact with our parents. And every time we're putting more and more swords in our back. And at some point you have to say, I can't do this anymore. I can't. I have nothing left to give me, or they have nothing left to give me. I have nothing left to give them. Does that make sense? So yeah, just keep that in mind. Also, the 14th might be significant for you. Look at this. Hierophant with the Emperor here. I love this. This is a masculine energy. Again, both people have masculine energies, but someone that's really spiritual, really balanced, that you're going to be celebrating with, that is also really passionate. King of Wands. Someone really passionate, fiery, could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, does not need to be. But this is someone that you're just going to be like, it just feels like a really good connection. Doesn't even necessarily have to be love. It could be a coworker or a friend, family member, but like it feels good for you this month. And I was going to say that feels like to me on, I think it's June 14th, is a strawberry. Oh my goodness, I was paused. I don't even know where I paused at. It happened accidentally. So I'm going to go with it, right? There's always a reason, by the way. There's always a reason. So I'm going to totally go with it. I'm going to post before I even... That's interesting. I wonder... I can't wait to watch this back. By the way, I will post it before I even watch it back. I always do that. I don't have enough time in the day to watch all these. So I have no idea where I left off. So we're just going to read the cards that currently came out. These are rune cards. Okay, guys? So harvest or period of a year. So like unclear communication reversed. There's been something very unclear in your life, or someone not communicating clearly with you. That is about to change. You are about to have your harvest come in to see what's actually meant for you or not meant for you. It's going to be clear. And your abundance, I feel like, again, your money, your finances are very significant this month. Yeah, you felt like at a standstill lately. You're like, no matter what I do, Source, no matter what I do, why is it not working? Yeah, 1221 on my timer as I say that. And maybe you're seeing more repeating numbers. Keep tapping into those, okay? But yeah, you guys, some of you, this is about love. Look at this, a standstill, love, and obstacle. You got to ask yourself, these are reversed too. Are you blocking your own happiness, joy, and love by not making a decision? Are you not cutting out that person, or are you not committing to that person? Whatever it might be. Because when we really love someone and that's a connection we cannot let go of, a healed masculine energy will do anything to commit. And commitment is saying it's you no matter what. Commitment can come in all different kinds of forms. I do a lot of posts on TikTok about this idea of freedom within commitment, right? It doesn't mean that you lose all of your freedom by committing. I think a lot of masculine energies struggle with that. But yeah, these moral issues, again, fulfillment reversed, because you're so in this place of like, relationships always should go this way, then you feel stifled, not fulfilled. You feel like you're just never going to be fully free and authentic in yourself within that connection. So yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where... again, I talk about on TikTok a lot, where you have, you can have freedom within commitment. So you can be married to someone and be honest and communicate and say, hey, I'm committed to you first. You're my ride or die. But at the same time, I want to explore other relationships when it comes to whatever, friendships or sexually or whatever. As long as you're engaging in those activities with someone who is also spiritual and awoke and a clear communicator cannot make that up, where boundaries are set and identified in the beginning, then there is not a constraint. But the constraint you're experiencing right now in this dynamic is you're not being clear. What is it you want? You have to be clear. If you want an open situation with a person, you have to be unafraid to ask for that and say that. And if that person's not okay with that, then maybe that's the obstacle you need to overcome. Do you stay with them then? Or do you find, thyself? Do you deny yourself what it is you truly want? So food for thought. Again, follow me on TikTok if you want more content. I love all of you, and I will see you next month for your July Tarotscope, but unclear communication is reversed again. So you need to bring clarity and communicate your truth to whoever it is, family, friends, lovers. You can do it, Pisces. You got it.